Hi kids, it's time for the weekly message. Well, 2 week message. It's been 2 weeks since I read my last message because we had a busy week. It was my birthday weekend last weekend, and then last week I was in Colorado. So, um, just to recap what happened, and I have a long list here. I went to Colorado 2 Sundays ago for a workshop for leadership. And when I went there, it was a long trip. I arrived at the airport at 11 and I arrived at the hotel at 1 a.m. in the morning. But it was a nice hotel. The hotel has, it's music themed. It's like a boutique hotel. There's a record player for each room. And then you can borrow vinyls in that room. And you can borrow a guitar too from the lobby, which I borrowed and play. And then on the next day, I went whitewater rafting, which is kind of cool, and I want you guys to experience it whenever we're available to do it. It was fun. The scenery was great. The ride was not so rough. I almost fell. Well, I fell once when I'm getting in the raft, but not on the trip. I almost fell once. And then what else? The trip, the whitewater rafting is good. And then I had dinner with my colleagues, my cohorts, and had the training. And I went back from Nashville, from Colorado, from Fort Collins, Thursday night, and we hung out. And we played mahjong. And after that, Friday, we off to Nashville for Mommy's conference. And good news, Ira can actually eat food now, including rice. So we flew to Nashville, arrived really late, again with 1 o'clock, but we got a nice room, which we had a view of the garden or the waterfalls. And then the name of the hotel is the Gaylord Opryland, which is a big hotel, and there's a mall on the side. It's a big hotel, and there's also the Grand Opry, which is a music venue. And we had a good room thanks to Mommy's Filipino connection. And then the next day we had a breakfast buffet, which was nice. And then we went to the Gerald Jackson, which is a showboat, in which it was entertaining. We went to the boat, took some pictures, went up the deck, watched some music, listened to some music, live music, and then we had lunch there while the boat was going. So we had to that river. I forgot the name of the river, and we saw the Titans. We get the Titans one, and we also had the Titans arena, Coliseum, and then we went to saw the buildings. We saw the Batman building, and then we went to the mall, bought some stuff. Elaine bought some giblets, and then we ate at Jack Dan's restaurants. The food was spicy, but it was good. And then we went to like late night arcade, which again you had fun. And then the whole Sunday we spent the whole day in Soundwaves, which is the water park within the hotel. We did the slides, the lazy river, the rapid rivers, and also and you guys did the wave rider, which is kind of cool. And then we finished the day eating at the Paola Dean family style dinner with Mommy's office mate. It was, and then on Monday we spent the whole day in downtown Nashville, as Mommy was in the conference. We did the Musicians Hall of Fame, which is why I could do the interactive ones, was kind of cool. And then we went downtown Broadway after eating lunch, which is kind of hot. It was crazy. There was people eating and drinking. And then we went to the Parthenon right beside Vanderbilt. It was a nice museum. And then we finished it off by going to Target, of course, and had dinner at the Aquarium restaurant, which was kind of good. So some of the things that I would like to just share to you. Number one is in my workshop, I did emotional intelligence. So be self-aware and be self-managed, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to seek help for my self-aware, being my self-management of my hot buttons, and then also two things: manners make it the man. So your manners reflect on who you are, and then give credit and take the blame. That's the two things I want you guys to remember. That's it. That's a long weekend, but it was fun and more. The summer is still not over. We still have more to do. Bye. Love you both.